And the team score is very close now, 23-21. We've seen quite a few forfeits. We'll start to move into the bigger guys. James Rodriguez will wrestle for Mineola, and he's going to take on Scotty Miller of North Shore.
Scotty Miller! Woo!
At 152 for North Shore, Scotty Miller. For Mineola, James Rodriguez.
And this should be an exciting matchup here. Because there's so much competition. Rodriguez wasn't the starter coming into this match, but there's so much competition because these teams have so many underclassmen that are vying for these roles that sometimes there's not a huge gap between the starter and the number 2 guy. It could just come down to a wrestle-off earlier in the week. Rodriguez is the aggressor here. But Miller tries to get the points, and he does. He gets 2 points for the takedown. When this series ends, he will be awarded 2 points, as well as maybe some near fall points. Although these guys are really just trying to gain some control of the situation. Miller might find himself on his back if he's not careful here. So 4 points are awarded to North Shore for the 2-point takedown and 2 points near fall. And then 2 points were awarded for a reversal to James Rodriguez of Mineola. So a very exciting first 50 seconds here in the first period. And this Mineola program consistently very competitive. Dan Guido, 32 years, more than 300 wins as the head coach, 7 league titles, had back-to-back league titles in 2010 and 2011. And a graduate of Mineola High School, used to wrestle here back in the 167-pound weight class. Rodriguez tries to break Miller flat as he's down by 2 here.
That's not me, that's
and a reversal here. 2 points awarded to Scotty Miller, the junior. 15 seconds left to go in period number 1. Miller tries to turn him. And he's got Rodriguez onto his back. Rodriguez trying to leave the circle. Near fall points will be awarded. They leave the circle with 2 seconds left.
Yeah, I think it got your cheek. Right? No, that's how I got the cut in my nose.
Rodriguez will be down. 2 seconds left. So we probably will not see any more scoring. And as expected, we do not. So we'll go into the second period with North Shore Scotty Miller up 6-2 over Mineola's James Rodriguez. The decision is Mineola's, and Rodriguez elects neutral. So they'll start out on their feet. Scotty Miller, 12-7 on the season for North Shore. And he was injured last year, lost a good chunk of his season. But Mike Emmert, as head coach, said he just wrestled a lot in the offseason. The experience that he didn't get last year because of his injury, he wrestled in the summer, and he wrestled in the spring, in the fall, to make sure that he would be ready for this wrestling season. Also has a younger brother on the team, Danny Miller, who won by way of forfeit earlier on. Still no points awarded. Now they are 2 points awarded to Scotty Miller for the takedown here, as he again has that hook in, trying to turn Rodriguez.
Scotty Miller.
And he's got Rodriguez over. He's going to be awarded near fall points, will Scotty Miller, but he's looking for the pin and another 6 points for his team. Rodriguez fighting to get back to his stomach and get out of this situation. His right shoulder is still up.
He's fight. Gotta get off that knee.
The 5 seconds have already been counted off, so Miller's getting 3 back points out of this either way. But he wants the pin right now.
Hit him.
And there it is.
Watch the kid.
Scotty Miller defeats James Rodriguez by pin. And and
Big
that
ass
is
toe.
another
That's
6
a
points
big ass
added
fly.
on to the score.
Well,
for
Scotty, you've done a
North
lot of
Shore.
kidding this year.
The Vikings lead the Mustangs 29-21. We now move to the matchup we've been